Alright lads, ES69 here. With all the new memes about British people floating around, I don't think there's ever been a better time to make a video about roadmen. If you're from the UK, chances are you've probably encountered a roadman at some point in your life. But people from other, admittedly better cultures probably haven't. So what is a roadman? According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, a roadman is, quote, someone, usually a young man, who spends a lot of time on the streets and may use or sell drugs or cause trouble. Now that's a really good definition, especially since it was probably written by some posh old boomer at Cambridge Uni. But I find the best and easiest way to define a roadman is just to show you this picture. I know this photo is probably a joke, hopefully, but it's actually a surprisingly decent way to teach people about roadmen. I'm going to use this picture to show you some of the defining features of a roadman. Like pretty much everything in the UK, roadmen vary a lot depending on where you are in the country. For the sake of this video, I'm mostly going to be basing this off London roadmen, because they're the most well known and well documented. The main way to identify a roadman is by his coat, which is usually a black or grey North Face puffer jacket. North Face is a roadman's preferred brand of puffer jacket due to it being the hardest to stab through. Some roadmen choose to wear a sleeveless puffer in the summer, but many see this as a sign of weakness. This is referred to in roadman slang as, quote, some pussy-o shit. But wearing a puffer jacket doesn't automatically make you a roadman. That's where the pouch comes in. A roadman's pouch usually contains a year-old pack of blackcurrant airwaves, a litre bottle of Smirnoff, a packet of cheap fags and or a vape, a bag full of weed, and most importantly, his shank. Nothing else in this photo is necessary to be a roadman, but most roadmen wear a black Nike baseball cap, cheap black gloves from eBay, and a pair of Adidas trackies. We don't see the guy's shoes in this picture, but I'll bet you there are a pair of them fake as fuck Chinese sweatshop Jordans that look like this. So now we know what a roadman looks like, but how do they behave? Well, roadmen usually hang out in groups known as a mandem, usually on the streets or in parks, but occasionally they like to smoke weed in alleyways and explore abandoned buildings. While most roadmen are just little year 7s who think they're hard because they robbed a double-decker from Poundland, some are actually serious criminals and gang members. If you're scared of being a target of a roadman, there are two really easy ways to avoid getting robbed and or shanked. The first way is to not stand out. It may seem obvious, but if you've not got anything worth robbing, you're not going to get robbed. So try to dress like everyone else and don't wear expensive jewellery or watches. The second way is to avoid places with high levels of roadman activity. Again, an obvious one. If there's no roadmen near you, you aren't going to get robbed by a roadman. It's pretty fucking simple, innit? But what if you get approached by a roadman? Well, if you follow my advice, then you probably won't. But on the off chance you are, then I think I'll keep that one to myself for now. At least until the next video. So if you want to survive an encounter with a roadman, or you just want to learn some roadman slang, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.